Welcome to High Tech Low Life, where today I have something different for you guys. So this is a website called itch.io. To those of you who've never heard of it, it's essentially another storefront for video games, but this has an extreme emphasis on indie developers. Though I believe anybody can set up an itch.io account and publish games if they really wanted to. But here, I'm scrolling down and there's a lot of stuff in here, and I'm gonna be honest, not a whole lot of it is easily recognizable or even screams top seller or popular video game. And I mean, that's to be expected, kind of. Though, it's not all terrible. It's not all like mediocre software and such. Some of it actually looks quite cool, like this one right here. Yeah, these are really cheap games, but these are also really cool ideas that I want to see explored. And I mean, these are like, this is the website for like experimental games, the stuff that you wouldn't really see on Steam. This however looks great though. I feel like this could be on Steam if they really wanted to, if they had the faith to do it. But Steam is also really overcrowded as well, so I can see why they decided to focus on itch.io. So I wanted to talk about this bundle right here actually. This is quite the bundle. This is the bundle for racial justice and equality. And this bundle here has 740 different works with 560 different creators, all at around $3,400 in value. And it's only a minimum of $5. For $5, you can save yourself a healthy $3,395, unless you donate more, of course. But here, I mean, I'm browsing through all this stuff, and there's a lot of stuff that I don't recognize, but that's what the series is all about. We're here to excavate stuff. We're here to look at stuff that we've never seen before and will likely never see outside of this website and see if any of this was worth it. This is all the stuff I own on itch.io. As you can see, I have no real intention of really exploring a lot of this stuff. And a lot of the interesting stuff I was given Steam keys for anyways, I guess, since the developers had a lot of confidence and whatnot. Like this project right here. This game right here. Looks super interesting. Once it gets out of early access, I might check it out at some point. If you like Steam sales, then prepare yourself for the itch.io sales. There's a ton of sales. There's always sales going on. A lot of which are, you know, normal discounts, about 75, maybe like 50% or so. But then there's a ton of games, I guess, some like unusual student projects or like experimental games or like game assets or game music and stuff. They're not always in these mega bundles where you donate like $5 or so and you get them all. Some of them are just given away for free, regardless of whether or not you actually donate. A lot of them follow the old Humble Bundle model, that being, you know, you pay as much as you want and you get the same amount of content no matter what. I remember when Humble Bundles used to not have beat the average or even beat X price in order to get all the content. It was just, you donated however much you wanted. You know, sometimes it would be $1, sometimes it would be like thousands of dollars, and you would get it. And here, I'm just claiming all of these free games on my account because honestly, that's probably the most fun part about this website. Aside from finding like a really cool indie gem or something like that, I've yet to find one. So I think this is around the point where I just stopped claiming stuff for free. So as you can see here, I decided to browse the browse section. Let's see what's available here. There's a lot of like almost Silent Hills, you know, playable teaser-esque horror games here. And it's a worthy concept to explore, and I think that's Konami really dropped the ball there. What's this? A Garfield game? No, a Gorefield game. Oh boy, we have to try this out right now. I'm gonna be honest, probably the only reason why this game is running like crap is because It's a browser game. And also, I have OBS and DaVinci Resolve open in the background as well, with a full project loaded. So yeah, I'm not gonna talk much more. I'm just gonna let you guys experience the game the same way I did. Wait, hold on. Lumpy Touch was involved with this? That guy is awesome. You should check out his stuff. But I'm not here to plug his stuff. All in all, itch.io is not a bad website. It's extremely tailored towards indie games, which, honestly, depending on the sort of person you are, might be like a haven for you. And even then, there's quite a few high-profile games on here that you might be interested in. Doki Doki Literature Club is one. Valhalla is another. Celeste, especially Celeste. And one more I can think of is a little further down here, but it's a game you may or may not have heard of, but I've definitely heard of. And it's called One Step from Eden. There it is. Well, more just the demo at least. And I'm looking for other stuff that I may recognize. This is the top ratings of like all the itch.io games, I guess. And there's some interesting gems there, like this one right here, Project Cat. I believe it's in early access or just a demo, one or the other. It's a pretty decent game, but it's an RPG maker game. You really have to have the taste for it. If you've got the time yourself, I would suggest checking out the website yourself. Honestly, there's no real risk in doing so, and the website, it's pretty easy to navigate, I guess. It's a lot better than both the Xbox Store interface and the Nintendo eShop interface, which is a shame too, because these are much bigger companies with much bigger games. However, it seems to be leaning towards, well, I said this leans towards the indies and it's meant to favor the indies, but it seems to lean more so towards the visual novel crowd, because I've noticed that there's a ton of visual novels there, truly a ton. This video was sponsored by Panic Brand. Panic Brand is the modern apparel store and art store for the modern mean machines of 2020. Every 2 months, one artist gets to create 5 shirts, and they are limited edition shirts too. And as you can see here, some of them look quite nice. Like, I really dig this Lush one at the top right corner right there. So if you like any of these shirts, they come in all sorts of sizes too. Be sure to check out the store and check out the website. And if you use the link in the description below, you'll get a discount, and I'll get some kickback.